Hi everybody and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to the next episode of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15, episode number 21. Today we've got Hartlepool versus Blackburn Rovers, and well, we're coming off a bit of a bad run at the moment. We lost a game against Watford 1-0 away, that put us down to 10th in the league. Then we lost again against Reading at home. That's dropped us down to 15th place in the league. Hopefully today a win away at Blackburn will get us the points we need. Hartlepool are playing in the blue and white stripes. Blackburn are playing in the blue and white checks.
Alan
sort
Smith
of,
is with me. I'm Martin
half
Tyler.
and half
Delighted
shirt.
to have your company for this match today.
And away we go to Ivy Lane then, without further ado.
It's Blackburn Rovers today against Hartlepool
We need to get
United.
a win here, really, or a draw.
Hartlepool
We need to
United
change our
been really
fortunes
working
around.
their
We're now
game
getting
to
to
try and
where
let that
we are
rugby
midway
from
through the
adversity today.
season, and well, we want to be in the top half really, rather than the bottom half by the time we get to the halfway point of this season. Hopefully we'll be able to do something about that today and get the win that's really needed.
Line up for the home side.
Here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers. I don't know their team, so I'll refer to them as Blackburn striker, Blackburn midfielder, etc, etc. If you've seen my videos before, you know what I'm going to do. It's always going to be the same sort of format for you guys. Anyway, there's En-Mao just getting ready to kick off against Blackburn. Here's the Hartlepool side. We've got Halstead in goal. Then we've got Duckworth. And then Nerney comes back into the squad, and Bates and Holden at the back. In the middle we've got Compton, Woods, Walker and En-Mao. Pretty good midfield there. And then up front we've got the usual Lee and Alessandra, the goal machine. Going through a bit of a quiet period at the moment though. Hopefully he'll be able to change that before the end of this season and start banging a few goals in. But Hartlepool are playing today from right to left in this first half of the game. So, well, we're underway, and it's Woods now on the attack. He's going through the middle, he's nearly through, he's beat all the defenders, tries to get the final shot off, doesn't manage to do so, and the ball gets cleared by the Blackburn defender and put into touch for a throw-in. He's thrown back in, and now they're on the attack again. A long-range shot by Woods, just going over the bar. He's getting closer with his long-range shooting. It's only took him 3 seasons, but he's kind of getting there. Look at how close that was. That would have been a stormer of a goal if that had gone in. Anyway, the Blackburn goalie kicks it forward, long up the field. Headed back though by Walker. It was who headed it forward back to Alessandra. Alessandra lost it though. Now Blackburn are on the attack. Their turn, the midfielder does, and he's got Woods on his heels, but Duckworth comes along and takes a ball off him. No problems there in the attack. En-Mao gets stuck in, takes a ball, but the referee blows a whistle for a foul that happened just a few seconds ago against Compton there.
Been struggling, hasn't he?
He hasn't had very much good form recently. Compton hasn't. He's scored a goal or so. Nothing major though. Anyway, long ball forward by Blackburn. It goes straight to Halstead though. No problem for him. Throws the ball out to Compton. Now he's going up the wing. He's got a player in front of him, so he passes it inside to Alessandra. Alessandra gets shoulder barged off the ball, and a lovely through ball there by Lee to En-Mao, who smashes the ball home, and there it is, the first goal of this game. 1-0 to Hartlepool, and what a great bit of play that was. Lee just sees the vision of En-Mao making it past the defenders. The defenders thought he was offside. They all claimed to be offside. He wasn't, no. He was perfectly onside. He timed his run perfectly. Gets the ball, smashes it home. 1-0 to Hartlepool. Now let's see if they can hold on to this lead, because normally they have a bit of a problem with holding the lead once they score a goal in so early in the game. Anyway, that's the second goal for En-Mao this season so far. Hopefully it's the second goal and many more to come. We've got plenty of time to go through this league, so we'll see what happens over the next coming games. Anyway, En-Mao getting stuck in there. He wants that ball back and he wants to go again at goal. He's tried to start running back, but he gets tackled, and now Blackburn are on the attack with this ball. They're going around the defenders. Nerney just can't seem to close down the midfielder who gets the ball forward. He doesn't manage to get it to the striker, though. It goes to Halstead instead. Try saying that when you're pissed. Anyway, the ball's rolled out to En-Mao, who's now going on the attack. You got Walker calling for the ball. En-Mao passes it forward to him. He's going through the defenders, and just as he gets to take a shot, gets tackled by the defenders, who clear it back up the field.
Here with a 5-league game run in which they were accumulated.
He's gone out for a throw-in. En-Mao to throw it in, which he does. It goes to Walker, straight to Lee. Lee knocks it forward to Alessandra. Back to Walker. Now back to Alessandra. He turns. He's gone past all the defenders. He has a shot, but that's going to trouble the corner flag more than it's going to trouble the goalkeeper. And a pretty piss-poor attempt at goal by Alessandra there. But there's another look at the goal from En-Mao. What a beautiful strike. As soon as it fell in front of him like that, you knew that it was only going one place, and that was right in the back of the onion bag. Anyway, the keeper kicks a ball right forward up the field. Headed back though, and En-Mao has now got control of the ball. He's trying to take it around the midfielder, which he does. Gets tackled though in the last part where he tries to pass it forwards. And now Blackburn are on the attack. En-Mao sliding in, missing the tackle there, but gets the tackle when he gets back up and puts a ball into touch for a throw into Blackburn. They throw it in, looking whether they could go down the wing or not. He's knocked it further down the wing. They're trying to take it past Duckworth. Referee blows for a free kick though against Duckworth. Looks like he's going to come over and have a word, and he's showing a yellow card as well there. But he's shown that to Ben Marshall. What, I don't understand why he showed the card to Marshall, considering it was Duckworth that did the foul, unless he's on about the kick out that happened after he'd gone down on the floor. That must have been what the foul was all about. Anyway, yellow card there for Marshall and Blackburn. Anyway, En-Mao's got the ball back here now. He's going to try and get back in there. He's running to the penalty area. He tries to play it across the front of the goal to Alessandra. And the keeper comes out and collects it. Beautiful bit of vision there by En-Mao. Didn't manage to score though, unfortunately. But here they go again. They're on the attack again. Hartlepool going to relent with this pressure on Blackburn. It's constant attack after attack after attack. And so far, Blackburn have been able to deal with it. Will they be able to deal with it for another 45 minutes so? Because we are nearing the end of this half. And well, if we could score another goal before the end of this half for Hartlepool, that could put the nail in the coffin of this game. Blackburn playing the ball forward, trying to pass it forward further up the field. Compton with a lovely tackle there, passes it to Alessandra and then carries on making the run. Alessandra passes it through towards Compton, who's there. He has another shot at goal and he's put it wide past the post. Really unlucky there by him. All he had to do was stroke it past the keeper, because the keeper was glued to his spot. He knows that's a bad miss as well. His head in his hands. He knows that he can't go on doing them sorts of things. Every time he gets a ball, he seems to put it wide, does Compton. He's a bit like Woods, apart from he doesn't have the skill to take it around the players like Woods does in the middle of the field. The ginger genius, that's what I'll call him from now on, Woods, in the middle of this park. Anyway, Alessandra now on the break, goes to have a shot at goal. Just as he's about to take the shot, he gets tackled by the defender, and the referee has finished this first half here. At the moment, it is Hartlepool 1, Blackburn 0. Another 45 minutes to go, and if they can keep up the relentless pressure that they've been doing for this first half, Hartlepool could come away from this game with a win. Absolute brilliant first half of football. Really enjoyed watching that. Really did. They really got under the skin of Blackburn, and they constantly hammered them. That's all you could basically say about it. Anyway, there was the scores from around the grounds. Rewind it and pause it if you want to read them. Otherwise, we're going to carry on here, and we're going to make a quick substitution to bring on Ross for Lee at half-time. Anyway, that's all to do with Lee's knee problem that he's been having over the past few games. I think Manager's just taking him off just to make sure he doesn't aggravate the injury anymore. And Walker straight away running down, because now Hartlepool are shooting to the right. They ran straight down and had another shot at goal coming out of the block, starting with no messing around. They just want to show Blackburn that they're here to win this game.
Walker.
And once again the tackles come flying in. Walker to Alessandra, and now he's passed it out to Ross. Ross going on the run. He's passed two of the players. Got Alessandra calling for the ball, but he tries to go it alone and puts it just wide of the goal. Absolute brilliant shot. Look at that again. You can see how close that was to going in that top corner. Just a little bit more over to the left, and that would have been another screamer of a goal. Anyway, you can see there from the stats, the shots on goal. Hartlepool have had 6 shots on goal, and Blackburn have had none. It just goes to show the relentless amount of pressure that Hartlepool are putting onto Blackburn today. Anyway, it's Woods on the run with a ball, knocks it out wide to Ross, gets a crossover, doesn't manage to get it to Alessandra though, and it's cleared away by the defender. Compton comes and collects a loose ball though, and now, well, he gets tackled on the when he passes the ball forwards, and now it's Blackburn once again on the attack, trying to play it out wide to the winger, but he doesn't manage to do so, but it goes out for a throw-in. Substitution here. They're going to take off Evans and bring on Tom Kearney now for Blackburn, and we're going to also make a substitution of Brad Walker, and we're going to bring on Tommy Miller for this second half, as he normally does.
A little word or two from the manager, I would imagine.
I'm guessing that there'll be also another substitution soon of En-Mao for Jonathan Franks, because that seems to be the way that this manager always does the same substitution around the 65-minute mark as well. Anyway, the ball's thrown back in by Blackburn, trying to knock it forward again. They're on the edge of the area. The tackle comes in though, and it's Woods with the ball. The ginger genius passes it forward straight up to Ross. Ross going up there. He's got Alessandra next to him. Doesn't manage to do anything with it though. Loses the ball. En-Mao doesn't manage to get back either to collect this ball. Nerney making the sprint back. Gets a tackle in. And as you can see, Norwich City have scored another goal in their game. They are now romping this league at the top of it. Proper taking off with the points in this league. They definitely want guaranteed plays up in that premiership next season. We will see what happens. Anyway, they're trying to get the ball forward now, but they don't manage to do so. It's Blackburn who've collected the ball on the edge of the area. Lovely crossover into the middle and a header, a goal, and it's Halstead just dives for the ball. It's gone wide and it just foils the keeper, but it didn't go in. Substitution now. Paulinho coming on, and I can't actually say the name of the guy that's going off, so I won't even bother to try and pronounce it, but he's going off. It's probably because he's got a really weird long name. That's why the manager's taking him off. Paulinho to come on though for this second half. Nikolic, I think it is. Nikolic is the guy who's gone off for Paulinho. Anyway, the ball played long by Halstead up the field, headed on by the midfielder, but it goes to the defender of Blackburn, and now Blackburn are once again pressing forwards. A long ball over the top. Oh, and what a goal! What a lovely bit of skill that was! What an absolute beauty of a goal by Leon Best! What a goal! I think it was Leon Best. Absolute beauty. Ball comes over the top, heads it forward and then hits it on the volley straight past the keeper. What an absolute blinder. That's beautiful. What a goal. Really brilliant goal that was, and that has equalised this game. And when a goal like that goes in, you don't actually mind that happening, to be honest. When they score a goal like that, that's his 6th goal of this season, and what a goal it was. That's one to remember. The header on and the volley was absolutely beautiful, and as you can see, here's the Jonathan Franks En-Mao substitution that's happened as well. It happened in the 76th minute today though, rather than the 67th, as I said earlier. Anyway, Blackburn trying to stop Hartlepool from going on the attack again. And there's a free kick there given against Hartlepool. Let's have another look at that. Absolute beautiful. Keeper didn't know what was going on, and it just flew past him. 1-1 Blackburn. Ball played long up the field, straight back up to Halstead, who picks it up. No message from him. He rolls the ball out. They play it forward, but it gets intercepted by the Blackburn midfielder. What are they going to do here? They've tried to pass it back, but it's gone to the Hartlepool player. Now it's back with Blackburn. They're trying to pass it forward again. Another long ball over the top, straight to the keeper. The header by Nerney, unable to clear it there. That was a bit of a piss-poor attempt at clearing the ball by Nerney. And that was even worse attempt of Jonathan Fanks trying to keep the ball in play when it had been passed to him. Anyway, we're going to make another substitution here at Blackburn. I didn't quite catch who they were, who is coming on and going off. But again, an applause, whoever it was, for the way they've played today. Very long, weird name. Rottenberg, is it? Rottenberg for Mahoney. Anyway, the ball played into the middle again, headed away by the defender, and now it's Ross with the ball. He gets tackled. Blackburn play the ball over the top again. They keep trying now with this long ball over the top. They found a way to get past the Hartlepool defence there with that long ball, it seems, and they keep trying to do the same move over and over and over again now. I doubt it'll work a second time. Now, well, both teams trying to score the one goal and salvage something from this game rather than a point. If I'm honest, I don't think that Blackburn deserved the point. I think that Hartlepool have really outplayed them the whole game and deserve to come away from this with 3 points. But we've played the 90 minutes. We've got 5 minutes of added time left. There hasn't been that many injuries in this second half. So here we go though. Ross, he's on his own. He goes past the defender, but he gets caught up and it gets cleared. And the referee blows the whistle for the final time today at this match. And it is finished here. Hartlepool 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. And wow, what a great game. Absolute brilliant game of football. Even though it was a draw, really, really good game of end-to-end stuff. Well, it weren't always end-to-end. Mainly the first half was Hartlepool dominating. But the second half, Blackburn seemed to get back into it. And the goal from Leon Best seemed to actually bring their spirits out and make them think that they could actually win this game. And, well, it was a brilliant goal. Here's the first shot, though, by Woods. It just went over the bar. If that had gone in, that would have been an absolute stormer of a goal. And there was also a shot by Ross, which we'll probably see a little bit later. There was a through ball, though, to En-Mao, who did nothing more than bury that straight past the keeper and put Hartlepool into the lead. You can see the fans going absolutely crazy in the stands then when that happened. They love it when they score. And there was the yellow card for the kick out from Marshall when he went down. I don't think that the defender meant the way that he went in there, to be honest with you. I think he went in a little bit too heavily and didn't mean it. There was another shot at goal by Compton who put it wide. That was unlucky. And there's the shot from Ross that only just missed the top corner. That was an absolute blinder of a strike. Anyway, here's the goal from Blackburn. He headers it down just in front of him. He headers it onto his foot and volleys it straight past the keeper. It was a lovely ball over the top, though, by the defender first to create the goal. But the finish was absolutely spectacular. Anyway, the game finished here. Blackburn Rovers 1, Hartlepool 1. Let's see what the rest of the scores around the grounds are doing. En-Mao scores a 7.1 for his performance today, and he also got man of the match, so that's not too bad. There's the scores from around the grounds. Read them out, big man.
0, Nottingham Forest 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Hartlepool United 1, Bolton Wanderers 1, Huddersfield Town 3, Bournemouth 2, Millwall 2, Charlton Athletic 0, Cardiff City 1, Leeds United 0, Ipswich Town 1. Middlesbrough 1, Leicester City 2, Norwich City 2, Barnsley 0.
As you can
Reading,
see, a
1.
few of the
Brighton
clubs
and Hove
above
Albion,
us
2.
coming away
Watford,
with the
0.
wins today.
Sheffield
The
Wednesday,
thing is,
1.
Blackburn
Wigan
Rovers
Athletic,
are
1.
second in the league, or
Leyton
were
Orient,
second
0.
in the league. So a draw
Wolverhampton
against them is a
Wanderers, 0.
really good
Derby
result
County,
for us, and
2.
we actually outplayed
So
them.
what do those results
As
mean
you
to the
can
league
see,
table?
we
At
are
the top
now
of the
in
table
13th
remain
place.
Norwich
Blackburn
City
stay in
with
second
44
after
points.
that draw.
In second,
We have played
Blackburn Rovers
19,
with
won
35
7,
points.
drawn 4,
In third,
lost 8.
rising up the table
Goals
are
4
Derby
of
County with 35
where we've gone.
points.
Goals
In
4 of
fourth
12,
and
goals
falling
against
are Watford
14,
with 33
and we're on
points. In
-2
fifth,
with
Sheffield
25
Wednesday
points.
with 33
Thing is,
points.
even if we win
In
the next
sixth,
game, we
Huddersfield
could
Town
still jump
with
back up this
32
league
points.
into
In
9th.
seventh,
2
climbing
wins
the
could
table
take us
are
straight
Cardiff
into the
City
playoffs
with 28
anyway,
points.
as long as we're
In
there at
eighth,
the end of the
moving
season.
down
I don't
are
mind.
Wolverhampton
I hope that
Wanderers
you'll come
with
back
28
and join
points.
us for the rest of this
Bottom of the
season.
table, Barnsley
Thank you
with
very much
13
for watching
points.
this episode.
Then
I
ringing
hope
up
to
the
see you
table,
on the next
second
game,
bottom,
which
Leyton
is going
Orient
to be
with
against
14
Wigan
points.
Athletic.
Third
And,
bottom
well,
and falling
till then,
are
take
Millwall
care,
with
and
16
bye for now.
Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Nottingham Forest with 18 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Middlesbrough with 18 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to, and please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.